There's a lamp beside the window that I never turn off now. Its tired golden glow keeps watching over memories somehow. The wallpaper is peeling slightly, the floorboards softly sigh, and every little thing around me seems to ask me why. Why your coat ain't on the chair no more, why your perfumes disappear, why the nights have grown so much longer with every passing year. Oh, some hearts keep pretending they're stronger than they are, until an old song plays somewhere and opens every scar. So I leave the lamp beside the window, burning through the night, like a signal for a dream that's gone, still searching for its light. And the saxophone keeps calling from a radio down the hall, while shadows dance across the ceiling like they remember it all. I walked past our old neighborhood just a few nights ago. The movie house is boarded up now, the cafe closed its doors. The corner where we shared a kiss beneath the summer sky looks smaller than I remembered, but it still makes me cry. Funny how the years keep moving like pages turning fast, yet one small touch from yesterday can pull you to the past. Oh, love can be a photograph hidden in a drawer. You don't look for it anymore, but it finds you once more. So I leave the lamp beside the window, burning through the night, like a signal for a dream that's gone, still searching for its light. And the saxophone keeps calling from a radio down the hall, while shadows dance across the ceiling like they remember it all. Maybe somewhere you're awake tonight, listening to the rain. Maybe you still hear my name sometimes and feel that old sweet pain. Maybe you've forgotten everything the way people often do, but part of me keeps believing there's a little piece of me in you. And if the stars could carry messages across the years we've lost, I'd send every unsaid I love you, no matter what the cost. So I leave the lamp beside the window, burning through the night, for every promise left unfinished, for every wrong and right. And the saxophone keeps crying with a voice both worn and true, like an old vinyl turning slowly, playing songs of me and you. Yes, the saxophone keeps crying as the dawn begins to show, and the lamp beside the window is the last thing letting go. Morning's coming softly now, the city's waking up, the record fades. The lamp beside the window still glows for you, for you, for you. I found your name on an old envelope tucked inside a dresser drawer. The paper's worn, the ink is fading, but it takes me back once more to a little cafe on 7th Street where the rain tapped on the glass. You spoke about forever softly, like you knew it couldn't last. The city hums beyond my window, a lonely song in blue, and every midnight train that passes brings me back to you. Oh, some memories fade away like footprints in the rain, but some keep living in the heart, no matter how we change. So I write a letter never sent to a love that's long since gone. Every word still holds your shadow, every line still lingers on, and the saxophone keeps crying through the silence of my room, like it knows the dreams we planted never had the chance to bloom. The jukebox used to play our song every Friday after dark. Now somebody else is dancing there where we once left our mark. The years have carried me so far, past places we once knew. Still I catch myself imagining a life that stayed with you. Sometimes I hear your laughter floating through my mind, like an old vinyl spinning slowly one more time. Oh, love can leave a photograph upon a weary soul, 1,000 little fragments that somehow keep you whole. So I write a letter never sent to a love that's long since gone. Every word still holds your shadow, every line still lingers on, and the saxophone keeps crying through the silence of my room, like it knows the dreams we planted never had the chance to bloom. If I could call the hands of time back to where we used to be, I'd tell you every fear I carried and every truth you couldn't see. I'd hold you through the storm clouds that gathered in our sky, instead of standing helpless, watching all our seasons die. But life keeps moving forward like rivers to the sea, and some loves live forever in what they'll never be. So I write a letter never sent, though I know you'll never read. Still your memory grows like roses from an old forgotten seed, and the saxophone keeps crying with that sweet familiar pain, like a voice from yesterday calling out my name. Yes, the saxophone keeps crying still belongs to you. The paper folds beneath my hands, the night grows quiet, the record turns, and somewhere beyond these city lights, I hope you found your peace. Good night, my love. Good night. Good night. It's nearly 2 in the morning, and the city's dressed in blue. The rain is writing little melodies across the avenue. I sit beside the upright piano where we used to spend the night, chasing chords and broken promises by a single amber light. Your scarf still hangs beside the doorway, though I should have put it away. But some things stay exactly where they are when the heart can't find a way to say goodbye completely to what once felt so true. So I leave a little space in every room, still belonging to you. A photograph, a favorite song, a shadow in the heart. And the song we never finished still keeps playing in my mind, a melody without an ending, a dream left behind. The saxophone cries softly while the strings begin to rise. Long after all these lonely years, I'm listening to it now. The old cafe on Market Street closed sometime last spring. The owner said nobody came much anymore to hear the jukebox sing. But I remember Saturday evenings when we'd laugh until closing time. You tap your fingers on the tabletop, keeping perfect time. Back when forever felt simple, back when tomorrow felt near, before life scattered all our plans like smoke into the air. Now the moon hangs over rooftops like it did back then, and for a moment I can almost feel your hand in mine again. Oh, memory has a strange way of bending space and time, turning old heartaches into songs too beautiful to hide. And the song we never finished still keeps playing in my mind, a melody without an ending, a dream left behind. The saxophone cries softly while the strings it now. Maybe somewhere you're remembering the nights we spent awake, building castles out of harmonies and plans we'd never make. Maybe when the evening settles and the world grows still and dim, you hear a fragment of our old refrain carried on the wind. And maybe every love that's lost never truly disappears. Maybe it becomes the music we carry through the years. So the song we never finished will never really end. It lives between the piano keys and letters never sent. The saxophone is weeping like a heart that still believes that somewhere beyond these midnight clouds nothing truly leaves. Oh, the song we never finished is all that's left to prove that even time could never silence such a tender kind of love. The rain is slowing down now. The street lights softly glow. One last chord upon the piano, one last sigh from the saxophone, and somewhere in the quiet, our unfinished song plays on. Plays on. The bartender is stacking chairs. The room is almost dark. A lonely trumpet from the radio still leaves its little mark. The clock above the doorway says it's nearly closing time, but nobody tells a heart like mine when to leave the past behind. There's a crack inside the vinyl as it turns another round, and every tiny imperfection makes the music sweeter somehow. Like the way we were together, beautiful and flawed, two dreamers making promises beneath the hand of God. Oh, some loves burn like fireworks, then vanish from the sky, and some become a quiet flame that never really dies. So give me one more night for the heart, one more dance with yesterday, one more slow soul serenade before the memories fade. Let the saxophone tell the story, let the piano softly speak of all the words we never found and all the love we couldn't keep. I passed your old apartment a few evenings ago. The curtains changed, the flowers changed, the faces come and go. But standing on that sidewalk, I could almost hear your laugh, like a ghost from an old summer evening walking through the past. Funny how the smallest things can bring a lifetime back. A perfume in a crowded room, a train upon the tracks, a photograph inside a book, a code left in the rain, a melody from years ago, awakening old pain. Oh, memory is stubborn, it refuses to depart, keeping little sacred places inside a weary heart. So give me one more night for the heart, one more dance with yesterday, one more slow soul serenade before the memories fade. Let the saxophone tell the story, let the piano softly speak of all the words we never found, and all the love we couldn't keep. If I could sit beside you now for just a little while, I'd tell you how the years have passed and ask about your smile. I'd tell you every road I took, every lesson that I learned, and how a small part of my soul still waits for your return. Not because I'm trapped in yesterday or afraid to move along, but because some loves become a part of every single song. So give me one more night for the heart, one more chance to reminisce, one more fragile midnight hour filled with tenderness. Let the strings rise all around me like moonlight through the blue, while the saxophone keeps whispering the things I never said to you. Oh, give me one more night for the heart before the dawn appears to hold you in a melody across the vanished years. The room is empty now, the bartender's gone home, the piano sits in silence, the last note fades away, but somewhere deep inside me you're still dancing slowly, softly, to a song only we remember. Only we remember. Only we remember. The ashtray is full of yesterday, and the record skips again. A lonely saxophone is drifting through the room at 10:30. The waitress at the corner diner still remembers my name. She asks if I've been doing better, but I smile and say the same. Outside, the neon softly trembling in the misty summer heat, and every stranger passing by feels like someone I should meet, just to keep my mind from wandering back to where we used to be, when your hand fitted mine so easy, like it was meant naturally. Oh, time keeps moving forward, that's what everybody says, but some nights the past comes calling and I answer it instead. After the smoke is gone, darling, after the music fades, after the laughter leaves the room and the midnight slips away, you're still here in the silence, still here between each breath, like a beautiful conversation that never really ended yet. I bought some flowers yesterday and forgot what they were for, so they sit beside the piano by the apartment door. Funny how a heart remembers what a mind tries to erase. Every little habit of loving, every feature of a face. The strings rise like distant moonlight around the melody, and somewhere underneath the music lies your memory. The world keeps turning without us, seasons come and go, but some kinds of love leave footprints too deep to let go. Oh, life can change its colors like autumn changing trees, but a few old feelings linger like whispers in the breeze. After the smoke is gone, darling, after the music fades, after the laughter leaves the room and the midnight slips away, you're still here in the silence, still here between each breath, like a beautiful conversation that never really ended yet. If I saw you on a crowded street, would I know you right away? Would your eyes still hold that tenderness they carried in those days? Would we talk about the years between us like old friends sometimes do, or stand there with our hearts remembering what words could never prove? Maybe some questions live forever without an answer in sight, like stars above an empty city shining through the night. After the smoke has gone, darling, after the band packs up, after the last slow dance is over and the chairs are all stacked up, you're still here in the silence, still here inside this song, like the echo of a sweet soul ballad playing softly all night long. Yes, you're still here in the silence, though the years have come and gone. After the smoke has gone, darling, your memory lingers on. The saxophone is fading now, the record's nearly done. A little crackle, a little hiss, and one last thought of you. Good night, my love. The streetlight paints a silver line across the floor where you once stood. Your coffee cup is still beside the window, like it's waiting for something good. The clock keeps talking to itself in tired little midnight tones, and every shadow in this lonely room still knows the shape of home. I told myself I'd be alright when you walked away that day, but every night the silence finds me with something left to say. Oh, love can linger long after goodbye, like smoke in the curtains or stars in a winter sky. And I still hear your footsteps down this empty hall. I still reach across the darkness when no one's there at all. Every memory keeps calling like a saxophone crying low. And when the last train passes through the night, I miss you most, you know. The piano in the corner sighs a broken chord I used to play. The melody falls softly from my fingers, then drifts like dust away. I remember how you laughed with your head thrown toward the moon. You made ordinary evenings feel like magic, gone much too soon. Now strangers pass beneath my window, living lives I'll never know. And somewhere in another city, you're watching different lights glow. But love keeps whispering through every passing year, a sweet old conversation I still believe I hear. And I still hear your footsteps down this empty hall. I still reach across the darkness when no one's there at all. Every memory keeps calling like a saxophone crying low. And when the last train passes through the night, I miss you most, you know. Maybe some hearts never learn how to leave the past behind. Maybe some dreams keep burning long after they've lost their time. And if you're thinking of me tonight the way I think of you, then somewhere beneath these same old stars, our lonely hearts are true. I still hear your footsteps down this empty hall. I still reach across the darkness when no one's there at all. Every memory keeps calling like a saxophone crying low. And when the last train passes through the night, I miss you most, you know. Yes, when the last train passes through the night, I miss you most, you know. The streetlight paints a silver line, and somewhere, darling, I hope you're warm tonight. The street is almost empty now, just a taxi rolling through the rain. The cafe chairs are stacked inside, and the jukebox has gone quiet again. I'm sitting by the window still, with cold coffee and a restless heart, watching reflections drift across the glass, like they don't know where to start. Your scarf is hanging on the coat rack from some forgotten winter night. I should have put it away years ago, but somehow it still feels right. Before the morning forgot us, before the daylight washed us away, we were two shadows in the city, trying to make forever stay. Before the morning forgot us, before the night gave up its glow, you held my hand like there was nowhere else in this whole world to go. A saxophone cries from a distant station, soft and warm beneath the moon, the kind of sound that knows about heartache and arrives a little too soon. I remember dancing in your apartment, bare feet across the kitchen floor, an old soul record spinning slowly while the rain knocked at the door. Back then every promise felt endless, every dream felt close enough to touch. Funny how the years can pass so quickly, yet leave behind so much. Before the morning forgot us, before the daylight washed us away, we were two shadows in the sea, trying to make forever stay. Before the morning forgot us, before the night gave up its glow, you held my hand like there was nowhere else in this whole world to go. Maybe love was never meant to stay exactly as it was. Maybe its purpose was simply to leave a light behind, a light we carry through all the years after the music fades. Soft piano, gentle rain, low saxophone calling your name. Old vinyl spinning slow, one last memory refusing to go. Before the morning forgot us, before time scattered us apart, we built a little world together and left it living in my heart. Before the morning forgot us, before the stars surrendered the sky, we had a love that burned so bright to disappear. The record reaches the end of its groove, and somewhere beneath the crackle and the hiss, I almost hear you laughing just once. Before the morning forgot us. Before the morning forgot us. The rain started falling just before midnight, soft on the window, slow and wide. I lit a lamp in the corner of the room and let the silence settle inside. A record spins on a tight old player, hiss and crackle, warm and thin, like it's telling the stories I half remember and half let in. Your name shows up in the rhythm of water on the fire escape outside, like the city is trying to sing me something it's been too long to hide. It's a song left in the rain that never made it to the street, falling between the rooftops and dissolving at my feet. It's a song left in the rain, still humming through the night. Every drop becomes a note of you in the fading light. I swear I hear a saxophone somewhere down the block in a distant bar, playing like it knows exactly how broken we are. The melody leans into the darkness like it's searching for your face, and every chord feels slightly unfinished, like love erased. I trace your ghost in the condensation on the glass where you once stood, and wonder if you ever think about the way we understood. It's a song left in the rain that never made it to the street, falling between the rooftops and dissolving at my feet. It's a song left in the rain, still humming through the night. Every drop becomes a note of you in the fading light. Maybe some love doesn't end, it just becomes weather, something that moves through everything without asking to stay forever. A storm that knows your name but never calls it out, just passes through your memory and leaves a quiet doubt. Soft piano, rain falls slow, low sax crying in undertow, street light blur, window pane, everything sounding like your name. Is a song left in the rain, still playing on repeat in every quiet corner of this empty city street. It's a song left in the rain that never learned goodbye, just keeps falling through my memory every time I try. The rain begins begins to soften into silence. The record reaches its last refrain, and somewhere between the night and morning, your voice becomes the rain. A song left in the rain. A song left in the rain. Song left in the The street lamp outside my window paints a halo on the rain, and somewhere in the sleeping city, a lonely train calls your name. The clock keeps counting silent hours across the shadows on the wall, while old memories gather softly like autumn leaves in an empty hall. I told myself I'd stop believing in the ghosts of yesterday, but tonight they sit beside me and refuse to fade away. And I turn for the forgotten, for the hearts that time passed by, for the dreams still hanging quietly between the earth and sky. Not turn for the forgotten, for every love that couldn't stay, still glowing through the darkness, long after it slipped away. The piano speaks in broken whispers, the saxophone answers low and blue. Every note sounds like a confession, every chord leads back to you. There's a photograph inside a drawer, curled at the corners from the ears. I don't need to open it anymore, your face is already here. Outside the rain keeps falling slowly across the city rooftops and signs, and every drop seems to carry a little piece of another time. Midnight rain, fading footprints, window pane, low sax crying, far away. One more soul, one more day, nocturne for the forgotten, for the promises we couldn't keep, for the names we carry silently in the places sorrow sleeps. Nocturne for the forgotten, for the beauty that remains, like final turning in the darkness, through the crackle and the grain. The night leans gently toward the morning. The rain becomes a silver mist, and somewhere beyond the sleeping city, a melody survives. For the forgotten, for the faithful, for the hearts that still remember. The rain has been falling since 10:30, tapping on my window like an old friend. The city lights are fading one by one, and here I am thinking of you again. The coffee's gone cold on the piano now. A record skips somewhere in the dark, and every little sound inside this room seems to echo through my heart. I told myself the feeling would disappear, like footprints washed away by time, but your memory still lingers in the silence, like the last line of a favorite rhyme. If the night could talk, what would it say about you and me? Would it tell me love was meant to last, or only visit briefly? If the night could talk, would it whisper your name to the moon? Would it tell me you're thinking of me too, in another lonely room? Oh, if the night could talk. The saxophone cries from a station downtown, soft and blue across the midnight air. It sounds like every promise we once made, still floating somewhere out there. Close your eyes whenever your favorite song came on, like you were holding every note inside you, trying to make the feeling strong. Now the years move slowly through the window glass, like smoke drifting under a streetlight glow, and every passing season brings me one more reason not to let you go. If the night could talk, Maybe that's love. If the night could talk, it might tell me not to be afraid, that every beautiful thing we share still lives inside the songs we made. If the night could talk, it might tell me you're not really gone. There's somewhere beneath these stars tonight, you're still singing along. If the night could talk, the rain is slowing down outside, the record turns one final time, and through the crackle of the fading vinyl, I swear I hear your voice just for a moment, just like before. Oh, if the night could talk. The hallway light outside my door has been flickering all week long, throwing shadows through apartment 5B, while the radio plays a lonely song. The rain keeps tapping on the fire escape, like it knows I won't be sleeping tonight. And the city hums beyond the curtains, wrapped in neon and cigarette light. There's a coffee cup beside the piano, gone cold an hour ago, and your photograph leaning on the windowsill, still watching the streets below. Midnight in apartment 5B, that's where your memory comes to stay, sitting quiet in the corner chair till the darkness fades away. Midnight in apartment 5B, where every creak and floorboard knows how a heart can keep on loving long after someone goes. A saxophone drifts from somewhere downtown, soft and blue through the summer air. Its melody climbs through the open window and settles gently everywhere. I remember the night you left that record here, the one with the scratch on side 2. You laughed and said it gave the songs more character, the way old scars do. Now the needle spins through the worn-out grooves, carrying voices from another time, and every little crackle in the vinyl feels like a message hidden between the lines. Midnight in apartment 5B, that's where your memory comes to stay, sitting quiet in the corner chair till the darkness fades away. Hey, midnight in apartment 5B, where every creaking floorboard knows how a heart can keep on loving beautiful things, they never really disappear. They become part of the wallpaper, part of the silence, part of the air. And when the night grows still enough, you can almost hear them breathing. Soft piano, fading rain, one old record, one old flame. Streetlight shadows across the room, while midnight blooms. Oh, midnight in apartment 5B, where the years feel close enough to touch, and every song still carries traces of someone I love too much. Midnight in apartment 5B, a little worn, a little blue, but every corner of this lonely room still remembers you. The rain begins to slow outside. The saxophone fades into the dawn. The record reaches the end of the groove and spins and spins and spins and spins, while I sit here listening to the silence you left behind. Midnight in apartment 5B. Midnight in apartment 5B. There's a corner store on Willow in Maine, still open late beneath the neon glow. I stopped there tonight for a pack of matches, the way I used to so many years ago. The bell above the door still sings the same, a little tired, a little out of tune, and the radio behind the counter was playing an old familiar tune. For a second I could almost see you standing by the magazine rack, smiling while you teased me about something I'd long since forgotten but wanted back. Corner store memories waiting beneath the fluorescent light, little pieces of a lifetime returning in the middle of the night. Corner store memories hidden in ordinary things, a favorite song, a passing smile, the way the old bell rings. Mr. Parker still owns the place somehow, though his hair is silver now. He asked me how I've been doing lately. I said pretty good and smiled somehow. The cooler hummed its low familiar harmony, the coffee machine breathed inside, and every little sound around me felt like a doorway open wide. I remembered walking home with you in summer, paper bags swinging in our hands, talking about records, dreams, and movies, making all kinds of impossible plans. Corner store memories waiting beneath the fluorescent light, little pieces of a lifetime returning in the middle of the night. Corner store memories hidden in ordinary things, a favorite song, a passing smile, Not the grand occasions, but the small ones, the quiet moments, the walks home, the laughter, the everyday magic that became love. Soft piano, warm bass, rain outside, an empty space, old neon, fading blue. Everything reminds me a little of you. Oh, cornerstone memories, living where the years can't reach, holding all the words we never said, and every lesson love could teach. Cornerstone memories, gentle as the midnight air, proof that some beautiful things never really leave. They simply wait there. The cashier switched off half the lights. The street grew quiet beyond the glass, and somewhere between the hum of the cooler and the crackle of the radio, I felt the past drift by, slow as smoke, soft as vinyl. Cornerstone memories, cornerstone memories. Cornerstone memories. There's a diner down on Jefferson Street, open all night beneath a fading sign. I slipped inside around 12:15, just looking for a little peace of mind. The waitress poured my coffee without asking, like she'd seen this kind of heart before. And I took the last booth by the window, the one closest to the door. Outside the rain was paid in silver rivers, across the glow of passing headlights. Inside, an old jukebox kept on singing to the lonely souls of the night. The last booth by the window still holds your shadow in the light, like you just stepped away a moment ago into the middle of the night. The last booth by the window, where every memory comes to sit, and every song we used to love feels too alive to quit. A saxophone rose from the jukebox speaker, soft and weary, dressed in blue. The kind of sound that knows knows the difference between missing someone and loving them still. I remembered how you'd stir your coffee slowly while telling stories with your hands, laughing at things nobody else noticed, making ordinary moments grand. The years have moved like freight trains through the darkness, carrying whole seasons out of sight. Yet somehow here beneath these neon colors, you still feel close tonight. The last booth by the window still holds your shadow in the light, like you just stepped away a moment ago into the middle of the night. The last book by the window, where every memory comes to sit, and every song we used to love feels too alive to quit. Some loves become photographs, some become old letters, and some become places. A booth by a window, a favorite song, a rainy street waiting quietly for your heart to return. Coffee cooling, neon humming, soft drums playing, midnight coming, needle turning, one more tune beneath the moon. Oh, the last booth by the window has watched 1,000 nights go by. Yet every time I sit here alone, it still remembers why. Oh, the last booth by the window, a small cathedral of the past, where love grows softer with the years, yet somehow seems to last. The waitress stacked the chairs around the room. The jukebox played its final song. The rain faded into the distance, and the first light of morning touched the glass of the last booth by the window, where a piece of my heart still belongs, still belongs. The carnival closed down 3 weeks ago, but the Ferris wheel still stands by the shore, silent against the evening sky, like it's waiting for something more. The boardwalk lights are fewer now, the crowds have all but disappeared. Only the ocean keeps its promise, returning year after year. I walk the length of the empty pier tonight, with my hands buried deep in my coat, and every wave that touched the wooden pilings seemed to carry an old note, a melody we used to hum together, back when the days were long and new. The last thing the summer knew was the sound of me loving you before the leaves began to fall, before the cold wind found us all. Like we believed the golden light could somehow stop the hands of time. The little motel by the highway still glows beneath its weathered sign, and the jukebox in the lobby corner still struggles to keep perfect time. There's a photograph taped behind the counter of a beach crowd from years ago. Everybody smiling at the camera before they knew what they would lose. I searched those faded faces carefully, though I already knew the truth. The people we once were are gone now, along with our reckless youth. Yet some before the cold wind found us all. The last thing the summer knew was your hand reaching out for mine, like we believed the golden light could somehow stop the hands of time. Maybe seasons understand us better than we understand ourselves. They know how without bitterness, how to leave beauty behind and move on gracefully, gracefully. Soft strings, ocean breeze, distant sags through the trees, moonlight dancing on the tide, on the tide. One old dream, nowhere to hide. Sunset by the water, in every ending and every star. The last thing that the summer knew wasn't sadness, wasn't pain, just two souls standing in the sunlight before the coming rain. The waves kept rolling toward the shoreline. Ferris wheel stood still against the stars, and somewhere beyond the dark horizon, the summer carried our names away softly, like a song fading from a transistor radio. The last thing, the last thing the summer knew. Smoke over riverside, drifting through the night. The river wears a ribbon of reflected city light. I pulled my coat a little closer to the wind, and watch the water carry yesterday again. The old bridge hummed beneath the passing cars, like a low and weary harmony. And somewhere from an apartment up above, a saxophone was calling out to me. I leaned against the railing for a while, listening to the dark between the sounds, the kind of silence only midnight knows, when no one else is around. Smoke over riverside, floating slow beneath the moon, like a memory that lost its way and wandered back too soon. Smoke over riverside, but some hearts keep on holding on to what they used to be. I remember how you loved this stretch of water, the way the lights would tremble in the tide. You said every reflection had a story, trying to find a place to hide. We'd sit for hours, saying almost nothing, letting the city speak for us instead, watching boats drift through the darkness like thoughts inside our heads. Now the years have settled on those memories, soft as dust upon a shelf, but every now and then they rise again and introduce me to myself. Smoke over riverside, floating slow beneath the moon, like a memory that lost its way and wandered back too soon. Smoke over riverside, where the river and the night agree that some hearts keep on holding on to what they used to be. Time doesn't take everything. Some things stay. Some things stay. In the curve of a river, in the sound of a saxophone, in the way certain nights still know your name. Soft piano, low bass, without a trace, street light flicker, passing train, a little love, a little rain. Smoke over riverside, still dancing in the midnight blue, turning every reflection on the water into a picture of you. Smoke over riverside, a ghost of silver, gold and gray, reminding me that beautiful things never completely fade away. The river kept rolling toward the morning. The city slowly dimmed its lights. The saxophone vanished into the distance, and the smoke drifted on over riverside, carrying your memory into another night.